Descartes, as you know, studied the coordinate grid. And so when we look at the coordinate grid and we want to find the area of a shape, say we wanted to find the area of a rectangle. And if I draw a rectangle here, and just go like this, and I want to find the area of that. So find the area of anything, you multiply the length times the width. So the length is 2, 4, 6, 8, and the width is 2, 4. So 8 times 4 is 32 square units. So that's easy. But what if, his question was, what if you have an interesting shape, one that doesn't line up exactly on the grid, along the grid lines? And so what he found was that if you look at the coordinates of the points on the graph and you do a bit of math with those, you can get the area of irregularly shaped polygons on the coordinate grid. And so the instructions are here. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin at any vertex, and I'm going to start here with the 2, 1. So 2, 1 is in my T-chart, and then I'm going to move counterclockwise. So the clock goes like this, so I'm going to be going in the opposite direction. So, or in the opposite direction, so instead of coming down, I'm going like that. So 2, 1, and then I'm going to have 8, 0, and then 10, 7, and then 4, 5, and then 2, 1. Now notice you have to put the beginning vertex at the top and the bottom of your chart. You have to have all these things on here. All right, so I've made my T-chart. I've got my 4 vertices written down, and then remember that you always have to have this first one written twice. So that's important. Then you begin and you do diagonal products from left to right. So from left to right, I'm just going to come down like this and do my diagonal products. So 2 times 0 is 0, 8 times 7 is 56, 10 times 5 is 50, and 4 times 1, that's 4. Then I'm going to go in the opposite direction, and I'm going to now go from right to left. So I'm going to go like that down my chart. And notice that I always am starting up at the top with that original vertex that I began with. So 1 times 8, and so forth. So I get these two sets of numbers off to the side of my T-chart. Now, what I do now is I'm going to add the left side of my chart and add the right side of my chart. And the final process of this, and this isn't hard, it's just basic math, you just have to set it up correctly, is to subtract these two products that I got. So 110 minus 46. And what Descartes found was that if you subtracted those two sums of the products, and divided their difference by 2, you got the area of whatever your irregularly shaped polygon was.